Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing out there today, man? Today we're going to be checking out a song, Rage Against the Machine. As many of y'all know, this was my favorite band growing up, man. The song is The Ghost of Tom Joad. I have definitely heard this song before, and I even in our garage days had my friends play it, and I sang it terribly, I'm sure, but still I rocked out with them. So this song has been requested on Buy Me a Coffee. I did reach out to the requester and let them know, hey man, I'm intimately familiar with the song, I love it, but I haven't seen the video in which was attached. I said, do you want me to still check this song out or switch up the request? With this one, he said, hey, let's go ahead and stick with it since you haven't seen the video before. So we're going to be checking that out today, man. See what we get with the video. Have no idea what we're about to watch, but Rage Against the Machine goes to Tom Joad. I now know that this is The Boss, right? I think this is from The Boss, Bruce Springsteen original. Don't know his version. It's one of those ones, though, where it's just going to be hard for me to imagine that he could do it better than Rage, even though he's the creator. Just like it's hard for me to imagine Bob Dylan can do Maggie's Farm better than Rage, even though he's the creator. I love those two versions, and I haven't heard the originals. But man, Rage just gives it that oomph that I'm passionate about the way Rage does music. So if you're new to this, you're going to be checking it out today. I'm new to the video though. So let's go ahead and listen to it today and see what's going on. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much for the donation request, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member here on YouTube Patreon. If you're new, man, here we go.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street, and there's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. We know the air is unfit to breathe, and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value.
What an opening. I grew up with right here.
Man walks along the railroad track. He's going someplace and there's no turning back. The highway patrol chopper coming up over the ridge. Sleeps by a campfire under the bridge.
Still feel this one to the heart.
The shelter line stretching around the corner. Welcome to the new world order. Families sleeping in their cars out in the southwest. No job, no home, no peace. No rest! No rest! And the highway is alive tonight. Nobody's fooling nobody as to where it goes. I'm sitting down here in a campfire light, searching for the ghost of Tom Joad.
Man. Tom on that guitar.
He pulls his prayer book out of a sleeping bag. The preacher lights up a bud and takes a drag. and the first shall be last. In a cardboard box, lead the underpass.
Powerful lyrics, man. Powerful.
With a one-way ticket to the promised land. With a hole in your belly and a gun in your hand. Looking for a pillow, solid rock.
Awesome sounds, dude.
Bathing in the city's aqueduct. Rock! But the highway's alive tonight. Nobody's fooling nobody as to where it goes. I'm sitting down here in the campfire light. The ghost of old time Joad.
On this next part, bro.
Wherever you seen a cop beating a guy.
Right here, bro. This is everything.
Wherever a hungry newborn baby cries. Wherever there's a fight against the blood and hatred in the air. Look for me, ma. I'll be there. Wherever somebody's struggling for a place to stand. For a decent job or a helping hand. Wherever somebody's struggling to be free. Look in your eyes, ma. You see me. 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 You see me.
Rage, bro.
You see me. The highway is alive tonight. Nobody's fooling nobody as to where it goes. I'm sitting down here in a campfire light with the ghost of Tom Joad.
Yeah, man. Powerful video, man. Powerful video to go along with the powerful song, man. The lyrics are definitely well written. We're going to look into that because I don't know. I just think that's where I've heard everything comes from. We're going to find out definitively here in a little bit. Very powerful message behind this song. It had some lyrics that, you know, as a 15-year-old, you know, however old I was when I was listening to this, I don't remember, 13, 14, 15, somewhere along there, man, but it still was hitting me differently, bro, and just being able to tap in and listen to what they're talking about and just being like, dang, you know, it's just, it's an eye-opener with some very strong vocals, which may not have been written by Zach, but definitely, you know, the only way I've heard it was through him. So it's a powerful song to me, man, and it's got a very clear message and one that I identify with, man. I've always, you know, I talk about when I was younger, I had a lot of anger, a lot of towards the world, and, you know, these songs kind of fueled that fire, but I would say at least that was like good anger. It was directed anger. It's anger at like injustice and stuff like that that really upset me. And these songs, some of these lyrics, you know, he's talking about wherever you seen a cop beating a guy, wherever a hungry newborn baby cries, wherever there's a fight against the blood, hatred in the air, look for me, ma, I'll be there. I mean, these are some powerful lines of, once again, the first time I'm hearing them is through this, but Rage had a lot of messages like that, despite how you might feel about their political leanings, their political stance, or even, you know, saying, hey, man, you know, they made money off of this stuff while they're watching other people. Well, I think they also helped a lot of people in their communities and other parts of the world with that money too. So, you know, some people might want to look at it just one way to skew an image, where I know that they actually helped a lot of people as well. And I think that's a beautiful thing, man. Where I want to take my platform to is definitely help some people out there, man. I've talked to my wife about that, and we're going to make that happen. But I think that's a beautiful thing to do. But some powerful lyrics that definitely, I think, helped shape, yeah, maybe some rawness about me, but also some good things, man. I think they instilled some good vision about some injustices, man, and care and empathy for people who have it worse, man. Powerful video, definitely powerful video. I expected that with Rage, so appreciate you putting me on this one, man. Thank you so much. But man, a lot of old feelings come up listening to this music and listening to the song. It's probably been a couple years since I listened to the song on my own, so appreciate that, man. Thank you for revitalizing that. Just power is power, bro. It's power. So thank you for that. I'm happy you enjoy it too. Definitely, man. So shout out to you, man. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Yeah, so it's The Boss right here, man. Ghost of Tom Joad being released by The Boss. I believe it's based off a book. We're going to read that, but I remember looking that up when I looked it up from Rage, that it was based off of a book, which I did end up reading some about. If I'm connecting that all right, I believe it was off the book that I ended up reading some about. But let's go ahead and check this one out. It was released in 1995. You got this one. The Ghost of Tom Joad is the 11th studio album and second acoustic album by the American singer-songwriter Bruce Springsteen, released in 1995. It reached top 10 in 2 countries, so that's pretty cool. I guess we got to click on the song right here. That was different than the album, so the album is of the same name. You've got this one considered folk rock from Bruce Springsteen, which is pretty dope. Grapes of Wrath, that is the book right there. It's from 1939. Okay, originally a quiet folk song, The Ghost of Tom Joad has also been covered by Rage Against the Machine and Junip. Springsteen himself has performed the song in a variety of arrangements, including with the E Street Band and a live recording featuring Rage Against the Machine's Tom Morello. Man, Tom Morello, great. He's such a great guitarist. One of the best of all time, in my personal opinion. I grew up with him. I love Tom Morello. I think he's just fantastic, man. So says Springsteen's original. Besides The Grapes of Wrath, the song also takes inspiration from the Ballad of Tom Joad by Woody Guthrie. I don't know what that is, which in turn was inspired by John Ford's film adaptation of Steinbeck's novel. Springsteen had in fact read the book, watched the film, and listened to the song before writing The Ghost of Tom Joad, and the result was viewed as being true to Guthrie's tradition. Springsteen identified with the 1930s style social activism and sought to give a voice to the invisible and unheard. Powerful stuff right there, man. The destitute and the disenfranchised. His use of characterization was similarly influenced by Steinbeck and Ford. So that's really powerful, man. It says, however, like the rest of the album, The Ghost of Tom Joad is set in early to mid 1990s, with contemporary times being linked to Dust Bowl images, men walking along the railroad tracks, going someplace there's no going back, highway patrol choppers coming up over the ridge, hot soup on a campfire under the bridge. Dude, the lyrics are just phenomenal in this song. They're very powerful. I love everything about it. And once again, I just thought it was done extremely well by Rage. Haven't heard Bruce's version. I need to do that. I want to do it on this channel at some point, but I just think the way Rage does it, man, it really connected with me at the time that I listened to this music, this song. Loved everything about it listening to Rage's version. And I love it. I love it so much. So I don't know. Hopefully some of you guys feel the same way about it. I don't know if this is your first time hearing it, your 1,000th time hearing it, but if you haven't heard it before and you're here because you enjoy the channel and you want to see what Rage does, you've heard me talk about them, let me know what your thoughts on this one, where I hold it very high on my list of like amazing songs of all time, man. I think it's just fantastic, man. So appreciate it. Appreciate their message as always. And you guys just let me know what you thought about it. All right. Thank you so much for the donation request, man. You hit it on the head today, brother. I love this song and I'm happy that you let me listen to it right here with you, man. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member here on my YouTube Patreon, guys. Let me know if there's more from Rage that you want featured on the channel. Know that I have heard a lot of their music, but maybe you want to see a live or maybe another video that I haven't seen before. So I'd appreciate that, man. Thank you guys so much. I'll see all of y'all on the next one. All right. Peace.